Toastmaster?
Usually the Toastmaster introduces the speaker for the second round so that I have a chance to reset the stopwatch.
Okay, fair enough.
So, nice meeting you.
I'm Bernadette. Very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, your new member. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Please attack her.
Wow.
Very good, Jack. Very nicely
Well
done.
done, well done. Great introduction.
Well, that's a tall order because, quite frankly, I felt that your presentation was like a balance sheet, and I did not formulate it as a balance sheet, so it's going to be almost impossible to go and to be up to snuff, but I will try.
You get a second chance. You know that, right? You
Oh,
can be
goody.
on.
Oh, goody.
I'm just letting you know, like, you have a chance to
Wonderful.
make your points.
Wonderful. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing says Christmas like red and green. As a matter of fact, the colors red and green are ubiquitous with Christmas. Sure, the colors appear on some Scottish tartans, and Scottish tartans are associated with Christmas. Let's think to ourselves, when do we see red and green? When? Do we see it in Easter? Do we see it in springtime? Do we see it in fall? Certainly not Easter. That holiday is associated with pastel color, lavender, buttercream yellow, pastel pink, baby blue. Certainly not Hanukkah. White and blue are the colors of choice. Independence Day, red, white, and blue dominate. Starbucks is not attacking Christmas. Rather, the company decided to go for minimalist design. Sure, it is not extravagant. You don't see wreaths. You don't see baby Jesus. You don't see Christmas trees. It is not extravagant, opulent, glitzy, over the top. Rather, the Christmas design is subtle. A solid red cup with a brown cup holder and a green logo with a circle wrapping itself around the logo in green. In my opinion, this new cup design works better with the new color and decor of Starbucks. Have you walked in and seen the new decor? Here, you could go and look at this. Now I have a question. Just looking at this, do you think wreaths and sleighs and Santas would work with this design? Personally, being a real estate developer, I would tell you no. It would just clash and it would be god awful. I mean, look at this. You have muted browns, you have grays, you have an industrial look, you have an industrial feel. You need to be industrial, you need to be minimalist. You cannot have glitter and bows and wreaths everywhere because it's just not going to work with the design. Have you seen the rustic hardware and the floors? With a decorated cup, this would look totally tacky, like somebody wasn't thinking. And Starbucks, being a multi-billion-dollar corporation, is always thinking. Every single detail is planned. The doorknobs, the floor, the texture of the floor, so you don't slip and fall and that they won't be sued. Lots of thought are put into those things. The cups, the flavors. I mean, nothing says Christmas like an eggnog latte. I mean, come on, eggnog. You know, around Thanksgiving, you get the pumpkin spice. I mean, personally, I love the pumpkin spice, but you know, I still look at the eggnog around Christmas. Imagine the amount of work that went into getting that particular shade of red on that cup. Hold that cup next to the espresso cup boards, the gray counters, the engineered wood. That red is amazing. It's the right amount of blue with a touch of orange. It pops, just like Christmas, just like your tie. That's a red-blue tie. That's a Christmas tie. That's not, you know, a summer red, because a summer red would be an orange red. That's a blue red. That's a beautiful tie, by the way. You're very much in the spirit, in a very abstract way. War on Christmas? How? The red cup works perfectly with the new design of the stores. Rustic, plain, and yet rich in texture and subtle nuances. This design aesthetic is carried over to the cups. Let's talk about the red cup color itself. The color is not coral. Coral is a summer color. It is not an orange red. That color is associated with sports cars and fire engines. It is not a maroon. That color moves closer to purple, and more often than not, purple and black are popular for Halloween. Rather, the color is a blue red, a true blue red. The color has a deepness to it which is striking against the bleak grayness of winter. Not convinced is a red that complements snow. When it snows, march yourselves over to Starbucks, buy a hot beverage, and place the cup against the snow. It will work wonders on your psyche, I guarantee it. For those who still doubt the intentions of Starbucks, I say try to work that red color, either save the cup, and buy an item of clothing with that exact color and wear that item or carry that item around during different seasons. Let's say spring, let's say summer. Go for 1 full week wearing that color and count how many times you will get a strange look or solicit opinions from your family, friends, and colleagues about your choice of apparel or the cup that you're carrying around, which is a little bit weird, but whatever. Please report back to me the findings of your research project and we can discuss further. The intention of Starbucks and the coffee behemoth's war on Christmas is not true. Thank you so much.